Hello everybody, my name is Leung, as known as Jake here. Now this is a good time I'm going to show you, I've got a little tutorial for you of how to do one of my favourite WWE women's superstars. And at the same time, you can see, obviously you see it right in front of you, to make your own version, the real version of Alexa Bliss gloves. And what I've got here, Diamantes. So at the same time, I'm going to show you the know-how if you actually continue watching my videos and show you how to do it as well. And you can be your own Alexa Bliss, be your own Bliss-tastic, your own Jakey Bliss in your own right. So please enjoy the videos. Please subscribe to see more of this, and also share this to people who want to know exactly to do the know-how to get this special effect. So you can see I've got some pictures of Alexa Bliss, especially you can see it's mainly the gloves I'm looking at with the Diamantes on it. I went onto the internet, also www.com, and tried to find some good decent pictures and get them exactly what you wanted. Some of them areas you might have to guess it all as well, so that's the reason why you can get this picture from www.shop.com or yourshop.wwe.com. Find Alexa's little Miss Bliss gloves and then download it, print it out into 200% so you can get the exact size. And I did the small one because I accidentally printed the small one by mistake. And I draw the glove, I draw the handout, and basically so this is the white glove. So the white glove here, it's related to that. And then of course the left one obviously matches with the left. So you just got to find some examples of pictures you can get things to compare with. That one there too. Right, there's a nice one here. And then some views there too. So find some few pictures of Alexa Bliss. Even the title, but you needed is the closest detail of the glove. And then after you've done this problem solving, it took me almost like, let's say 2 to 3 hours, because it does lots of areas with all the numbers. I put the ups and that, it's all complicated. So, and then also I'll do some sample, like put the Diamantes on top of this glove as well, just to do a sample try what we can do. And then same time, I definitely need 600 Swarovski crystals of those hotfix Diamantes. So I'm going to show you how to use this special Rhinestone applicator, which is also known as the candy cane crystal applicator. So if we read the instruction, you've got all the special nozzles for different sizes of your hotfix. So it's mine, you need to get 3 millimeters, but within the pack you will get all different varieties of sizes. 3 mil is you need. And then you need your bead mat, or just get any felt to be your mat, and tweezers as well, because that's going to be quite fiddly. And of course you need electricity because you need to heat it up. And then follow all the instructions. You can print it on the internet, or you can get it on it online. I'm more happy to attach it for you there and put it into the description. Of course, a brush just to clean out all the dust tone or the glue of the hotfix off the tip of it there. But got to be very careful, it's really, really hot. So you have to follow the instructions and make sure you don't get burnt, and make sure you're into a air convented environment, like open the windows and things too, so it doesn't go stinking there too. So, and of course I've got my own Alexa Bliss gloves. A new pair are ready to go. And if you're not 100% confident about this, I would say just get some cardboard cut out with the size of it there too. Put it underneath, and it's to leave it nice and flat, and it will not burn the PU, I think. But PU is fake level, so it should not burn. But it will not burn it. It's just going to be melting the glue of the tip, and basically just apply it wherever you want. So it's good things you have to draw everything out first, what I do. It takes patience and virtual, I'm going to show you how to do it all. So enjoy this video, keep following it up, and I'm going to take you the very next step. First, take the gloves out from the original Euroshop package or WWE shop package. Doesn't matter what hands, what you're going to do first. So I'm going to lay this nice and flat, so you've got everything down here. And then now you've got ready to go is your Diamantes, everything in there too. You can put your plug in of your crystal applicator, the Rhinestone applicator. But make sure you do everything, changing the sizes, the extensions. Changing the tip size first before you plug it in, because it can be really hot. So follow the instructions. And when you plug this in, always switch it off when you're not using it, and make sure it's away from plastics or anything's meltable. So now with the pictures, you already got everything down what's related to the hands and also to Alexa Bliss pictures and photos. So I'm going to open the first bag of the Diamantes. These are hotfix. You can get them in the bead shop. We got a lovely bead shop in Nottingham called the Bead Shop. So I'm going to put the link everything down there too. Remember what I said to you before with the applicator here. Do not touch it when the tips is really hot. It's really dead hot. I'm going to turn this one sideways here so you can see what I'm literally doing. So I am going to do first is the right hand. So right hand is there, but it's like it was like my left is your right. It's right there. This is the right hand. This is this one right here. Thumb, thumb, thumb. So without further ado, let's get on with this. This is going to be very exciting when I can get the project going. So let's do the first step. You can turn on the applicator on. You have to wait this for 10 to 20 seconds to heat up. So you've got to turn it upright, so it's upright here. So make sure, don't touch it now at all. And then once you get ready, so I'm going to do is do a picture guide to guide. So make sure pictures related to it here. So this is going to be the very beauty part once I can get on with it. So crystals really laid nicely. Turn them upright if you can. So I say top upright. It's like make sure it's the gold or the bronze side goes drop down. So I'll show you what you mean. So that's literally go down here. So I'm gonna do this finger here. So this one's related to there first. So I am going to do my first one. I cannot wait. So I am going to do my first one. So I'm very nervous, but so basically upright, down. Make sure the crystal part, the nice shiny part, is facing up, and then just grab the tip. Wait for 10 to 20 seconds to heat up. Oh, hello, it's losing the tip. You can see it's like basically it's going to start to bubble up once I can get it all down here. So it means when it's bubble up, it's going to be really hot and it's going to be the glue. So to wait to see it really close. Yep. So you can see it really coming to a bit shiny, and that it's going to be bubbled up. So it's not clearly on the laptop, but you can see when it's all faced up. It's like treating like normal glue. Here comes the first one of the hand. You drop it down. It's very hot, so you've got to be very careful and just put it slowly into place. Here you go, that's the first one in there. It looks really nice together. And this is the brush just to clean up all the dust.
and just do it while it's hot, because it's still like, it's because when you do it when it's cold, you can't really wash all the dirt off. So I'm just doing it here right now as speak to keep the tip nice and free. So now same thing again. It's looking good already. So go down. Off. Got to be very careful with these. It's hotfix. Okay, hold it upwards. So once you get it down, it will take 20 minutes and a half now to practice. But I've really done enough practice with this, so I'm really going to definitely give this a go because I love this. Okay, that's going to drop off, but I'm going to quickly turn it over, grab it, and press down with that. Okay. So now another one's complete, and just do it all the way through. Next one here, just working on this one, so that's here. It's going to be very sturdy, so you've got to literally work around it as you can really. So get tweezers on your one hand, and then, well, right-handed, and then hold the applicator in your other hand, and then also use the tweezers too. So I am just doing the top bit right now as we speak. Can be very fidgety, but normally, if we can, just try to use on the felt bit or any like good surface protector mat, like so. Pick it up. It's quite fiddly, so do take care with this. I promise you, it will worth the pain. If you're really not paying patience, this is a good time just to learn to be patient with it. Why not scoop some and actually leave it in there, and then it's easy to pick it up that way. It does work. So the first one is on the side. Push it down. A little bit next here. Close. Could not rescue that. So now I'm going to do this one here. And that one here, that matches here. So here it goes. The more you're pressing everything down, sometimes the crystals, it just wants to come out. It's not really fair. It must be stays permanently, it's just like they have the embossed areas and it just keeps coming off, so just have to be very careful. Like your eyes on the tip, look on the crystals, everything. It's better to do it when you first time got these guys, when it's all folded and it's purchased, it's like not being worn, because if it's worn it's going to be like harder to do anything else with it, so that's all. It's very, very fidgety. You just got to know. Once you follow the instructions on the sheet, it should be look something like this. At the same time, it's absolutely amazing because it takes us a long time to get everything in there, but at the same time, it has really worked as a charm. So my tips is trace out the pattern, like just draw it on a piece of paper and just do all different dots, so at the same time you know how much diamontes to put on, and just count them in together and count it individually in one section. Then at the same time as well, do the same thing on the other side of the hand. And then the quickest way to do it is super glue. Super glue is so easy to do, but it's very messy, and once you suck it down, it stays permanent and it will leave some horrible white stream marks, so you've got to be very, very careful. Secondly, you can actually use the jewelry glue. It's like a PVA glue. It's called a jeweler's glue or something like that. It will take a while, but at the same time as well, it's just basically, it's like PVA glue, so it wouldn't stay that long, but you have to be very careful. You might have to stick it like a few times there too. And also you have one's called Rhinestone hotfix applicator. It's the big massive one you see as a candy cane one. You saw my videos for the hotfix ones only. Sometimes it just sticks in there and sticks and it doesn't stick in, so at the same time you just have to be very, very flexible in there too. Hotfix applicator, the candy cane one, that will take a little bit longer, but it will take practice. So we will take actually practice trying not to burn the glove. My alternative way is super glue, tweezers and a toothpick, and then so just squirt some PVA glue on a wanted platform or surface, like squirt it out, and then use a toothpick, pick it up, pick up the crystal behind the back, and then apply it down straight away. So, and there you go. So if you love my own replica, my own handmade version of the Alexa Bliss gloves, please give me a good damn thumbs up, and at the same time, please comment if you want to see any more videos like this.
Glitter,
And
glitz,
you love my diamantes, sparkle, so Jakeybliss right there. And subscribe, mainly subscribe, please do, because you'd love to see more videos like this as well. Get this opportunity to do so. You only get videos like this when you subscribe to me. So there you go. If you don't do that, I will be blissed up.